Croissant, and this is my 2015 BMW 335i. Little recap, I got this car about 2.5 years ago. I think I was 19, I'm 21 now. Yeah, 2022, it's 2025 now. So yeah, it's gonna be 3 years this year. And it's been a lot done to it. Still more that I wanna do, but bro, it's been a lot done to it. And I'm basically about to give y'all a little rundown. I'm using this car for a lot of content, so I figure I'll let y'all know what's up with it. And yeah. So for starters, I'm gonna start off with like the aesthetic stuff, and then I'm gonna get to the goodies. But cause the aesthetics, they get looked over, but they cost money too. They cost money just like this stuff does. So yeah, I'm about to break down the little stuff, and if you looking at getting one, hopefully I'll put you on to something. So as you can see, is that crooked? I don't know if it's crooked or not. My bad if it's crooked. I done had to bring the big guns out, because there's no way in the world I could recite to you everything that's done on this car without forgetting like at least 25%. So I brought out a list. For starters, I broke it down in sections. I'm starting off with tint. So to start off, this thing got 15% on the sides and on the rear window. Front windshield's 50. That's like the main tint that everybody gets, but we got some extras too. Headlights, these right here, smoked. Tail lights, same thing, smoked in the back. Reflectors, front and in the back. I'll show y'all a clip of that. Both of those smoked. And that's it for tint. Alright, I'm not even gonna cap. It's kind of crazy how this is my own car and I gotta take like a 10-minute break in between these clips to write down the list, cause bro, I swear I forgot half this stuff. But next thing on the wheels and tires. So for the wheels, I don't know if you can see, these actually the factory 18-inch wheels came on the M Sports, you know, in 2015 with the F30s. It's the F30 if you ain't know. With the F30s, you got M Sports and non-M Sports, but I'm not about to get too technical. Basically, these the little M trim wheels, but we got them gloss black painted. Rest in peace. I got them painted at work. My coworker actually painted these for me. It was crazy. We had the wheels up on the rear end. I'm not actually putting a clip of us painting them. And then from there we got painted M brakes with the M sticker. That was one of the first things I did as well. Right after the wheels were done, the brakes, it made the brakes look bad. Got them done. Then ceramic Brembo pads. Got the ceramic Brembo pads. After that, had to get the floaties. I don't know if y'all can see this stuff, but you know what I'm saying? It's floating down there. And from there, the only other thing is went up a size in tires. These 235s, it came with 225s. I had to get a little bit more meat on them, but yeah. All right, so you gotta excuse me if you could see my breath and stuff, cause like, bro, it's mad cold and I'm in the garage. Today is the first day this car hasn't had a pile of snow on it in like a month. I haven't driven this car in a month. I don't drive it in the salt and bad weather. I don't even really drive it in the rain unless I have to. So yeah, even getting this, the fact that this car is in the garage today is a miracle because it hasn't moved in like a month. but the sun came out a little bit today, got the snow off. I'm rambling. So next up is the front end. I'm knocking this out section by section. Like I said, I already brought up the tinted headlights, but from there we got some LED fog lights. Those are cheap. But the factory, the yellow, bruh, I had to get out of here, bruh. From there, M3 kidney grill with like the dual bars. I don't know if you know the difference or not, but another cheap little mod made it look better. And then the blue engine brace. I'm gonna put clips of all this stuff. The blue engine brace just match the brakes, you know, a little matchy. That's it. All right, so now we're on to the rear end, and some of my favorite goodies is in the back. I ain't gonna cap. So first we got the custom GTS tail lights. You might probably see a lot of people with them. The old tail lights weren't full LED. They had to go. These night and day difference, bro. They're so much brighter. Make the car look way newer, nicer, cleaner. Sequential turn signals, perfect. But my favorite mod on the car as far as aesthetics is actually the APR black chrome exhaust tips. Bro, I was really struggling with exhaust tips to get. I'm getting too technical. Just look them up, man. From there, we got a custom imposter plate. For those of you who know. Ugh. If you know, you know. Imposter, it's a 335. Play on the M. Got the 3 on the plate too. Play with the M3, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If you don't, maybe one day, bro. And from there, we just got the tinted reflectors, and that's it for the rear end. And that might be it for the car, bro. I'm probably forgetting something, but I'm ready to get to the, you know what I mean? Here go the exhaust tips, man. I'm not gonna cap. All you F30 boys be on the same stuff, man. I be seeing the same exhaust tips on every F30 in the city. It don't make no sense. These, you see, got the titanium finish. They don't work. Now, I guess this is what some would call the good part. I'm not gonna cap. Came a long way with this thing. It was fun when I got it. I couldn't imagine driving in stock. Now I'm not. Bro, I don't even want to know. But a lot done to it. Plan on doing a lot more. And yeah, the first, I guess, performance thing, it's not really performance, it's just sound thing that I got done to this car was the resonator delete. The car was too quiet, bro. I had to fix it up. The resonator delete didn't make it too much louder, bro. Like maybe like 10, 15% louder. But from there, got a stage 1 MHD flash tune. If you know, you know. It moved a little bit, but I was definitely not satisfied. And that's when we got the catted down pipe. Now this thing it's I'll say full bolt on. It's one more thing that I need, which I'm gonna be ordering very, very soon. But this thing, CTS turbo everything. CTS turbo charge pipe, CTS turbo catted down pipe, CTS turbo intake, CTS turbo intercooler. 93. This thing is stage 2 plus now. I know I told you I started off with the stage 1 MHD tune. This thing is stage 2 plus, and if you're not into cars, I'm speaking Spanish, I'm sorry. But just know that everything I say, go fast. Just think go fast. That's all it is. A little bit of go fast goodies. It's extra, bro. So this thing is a monster. Got anti-lag launch control. I do not use anti-lag because I heard that tears up the factory turbo, and I like to keep my baby running, but if I had to, you know what I'm saying, it'll get down. Currently, I got this car, 300 horsepower with BMW, say, you know they be capping. Whatever it was, we don't know. I think it had like 320 to the crank when I got it, but it 430 now. 430 about, I don't know what it puts down to the wheels, but 430 to the crank, it feels good. I feel confident against like 95% of the road, my guy. Probably more than that. And yeah. So yeah, I know that was a very quick and very brief breakdown of this car, but it's a lot more to come, man. I really wish I could take it out and go on a little POV drive with the weather, man. Once the weather clears up, there'll be a lot of content with this car, going to car meets, maybe a little, I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of content with this car. This was my dream car when I got it. Love it to death. Still have fun with it to this day, 2.5 years later. So yeah, whatever I get done to it, I'm gonna keep y'all updated for sure.